Yeah, guys, this is very important in reference to their activities for these bad people trying to judge the looks or shape or qualities of another person based on their standard quo of their race or their religion, meaning them damaging my face and teeth, claiming they thought they'd make up shit, claiming they thought somebody was supposed to look like their stereotype of their race or their activity of damaging my face and teeth, and them trying to steal my penis. I'm not their race, I'm not their religion. And in reference to the particulars of these people and their tricks, their people need to get prosecuted for slandering my character and their defamation of character and their physical assault, as they damaged my face and teeth, where they were trying to get people to public scrutinize in their activities of trying to murder me. You know what I mean? Like they're people trying to play their victim of society terrorism shit. Those people have to get prosecuted for that too. And my mother and father had financial standard guidelines that they had set for me, which are accounts that I was supposed to have access to. That has not even been, those standards and the activity of what my parents had set for me, these government people are stealing from. And there has to be court cases in reference to that. And in reference to the history of people that are trying to misrepresent the facts of who I am and who my parents are, and they're people that are claiming to be officials in government. They're claiming to be profilers in law enforcement or government. When all my information, my mother delivered information to police stations. Then these people covered it up, and then they tried to use one of their government agents to steal my identity. That's total bullshit. They don't have a legal right doing that shit. These people and their activities of holding me hostage, their activity of damaging my face and teeth, they're people trying to steal my family wealth. These people are even trying to steal the life insurance policies of my parents, which I was supposed to have received in reference to my father over 40 plus years ago, and trust funds too. It's on record. And the trust funds in reference to my mother. These people thought if they fucked up my face or teeth, they thought they'd call me stupid. I've worked at jobs all these years. Always done a good job on jobs. Then these people tried to sabotage my life. They tried to sabotage my history. Then they tried to pick fights with me, these government people. My mother and father had financial accounts set up for me, and the Treasury knows where all the accounts are at, pretty much. But none of them has ever delivered anything. Now, why is that? That's unethical, isn't it? For them to do that. The guidelines and facts. All my information is there. Plus, in reference to any harassment or abuses, the government has to pay me within 24 hours. They have to start paying on the lawsuits within 24 hours. Otherwise, they'll pretend like they didn't do nothing wrong, and then they'll try to get away with it. Read the Treasury guidelines and the court records in reference to. Plus, law enforcement was supposed to send me money. Law enforcement was not supposed to terrorize my life. They were not supposed to try to frame me. They were supposed to send me money knowing that there are criminals stealing my fucking money. The Treasury or the IRS was supposed to talk to law enforcement too about sending me money. My mother had delivered money to some police stations. The IRS has documents that my mother had sent to the IRS. And my father too. So in reference to the tricks and the procrastination crimes of these people, they just hit me in the teeth right there. They can hit you in the teeth even when you're driving 30 miles an hour. Or they can hit you in the teeth even if you're driving on the highway at 55 miles an hour. The satellite man's able to hit people in their face and their teeth and mouth and their body. Even if you were traveling at 55 miles an hour on the highway. Even if you went left or right, you know, they're using illegal guidance systems to burn people. Such as them burning me. And there's time limits too. About how long they can look at a person. And what parts of their body they can't look at. Obviously it causes damage to a lot of things, doesn't it? Then these people making Photoshop, trying to change my face in videos. Because they got some impersonator trying to steal my family history. Your impersonator's not my race or my religion. Your impersonator's not the child of my parents. And then the satellite man and this government man was trying to say something stupid, like he was saying that people wouldn't conform to their government when some people are independently wealthy. Some people have had their own careers and created wealth and businesses. And then this government man was trying to murder off American businessmen, international businessmen, because he claimed that they weren't going along with his extortion plan. People aren't supposed to go along with your activities. Your activities are unethical, psycho man, satellite man.